Hey guys, this is Sophia, and by popular demand, I asked on my Instagram if you guys would be interested in seeing my London haul, and a lot of you said yes. So I decided to share with you my London haul, because why not? I actually did not think I got that much stuff, but looking around me, I kind of did. Not that I'm regretting any of my purchases, but I am actually really excited to share with you this haul because I think I got some really good stuff. And so let's just get started. Most of it was fashion, some food, and then some skincare and miscellaneous stuff. So I'm going to just start with fashion first. The first fashion item I got, which was totally unintentional because I myself already have a lot of these kind of fashion items, but I was shopping around and I went into the store called Mango, which I guess is a Spanish fashion brand, and I saw this coat. I tried it on and I immediately fell in love, not only because of how soft it was, but also because of the way it looked on me. I just fell in love, and also because this kind of coat, it seems to be very trendy in England. I saw a lot of people sporting a coat like this, so I decided to give it a go. And it is a tan coat. I have a ton of coats, unfortunately. Maybe I should do like a coat haul or something. Not haul, because I already own these. A coat show off? I don't know. We'll see, maybe. But it is a very oversized, by the way, this is so oversized I had to buy XS, so extra small. But it is a block coat, basically. I don't know if you can see that. I will insert a picture of it right here on a model, only because that picture will show you a better version of what it looks like. But yeah, I really do love this coat. It is unbelievably soft, and honestly, gets me really excited for fall. So that is one of the fashion items I got. And then from the same store, I got a scarf, which I usually don't purchase scarves only because I'm really picky with scarves. But this was just so pretty and so soft. It's basically like a white, yeah, this is how big it is. You're not going to see my face for a bit. It's basically a white plaid scarf with like frills on it. Frills? I don't even know what this is called. But I was like, why not? I was going to be buying the coat anyway, so why not buy a scarf to make it matchy-matchy. Not that it was, and not that I will probably wear it together anytime soon. But I'm really excited for winter and fall now because, clothes. Okay, and then these two items were both not intentional whatsoever. So my sister is studying abroad at University of Cambridge. So partly the reason why I went to London is because we wanted to drop her off and see her school and decided to take a family vacation on the way. So we went to Cambridge, and by the way, if you ever visit London, if you're driving, which I personally don't recommend, but if you are, I highly recommend you go visit Cambridge. You can technically take the train there too, but I think the train process is a lot longer. But anyways, if you go to Cambridge, oof, it is a beautiful town, city, whatever they call it there. But I walked by this store that had British made or Italian design, whatever, I can't say it, bags, and I went inside and oh my god, I fell in love, which I don't say that lightly because a lot of bags I don't fall in love, I just buy it because of the practicality or they're pretty, which in my opinion is different from falling in love, but I can't, you guys. Just look at how beautiful it is. I can't. It smells so good. I'm like speechless. So anyways, it is a bag like this. It has a strap as well, and I love the strap because it has that like shoulder pad thing, so it doesn't get too painful. But I just love how structured this is. It has a lot of compartments. Let me just open it. This is very new, so it's like the lock is kind of, there we go. So this is what it looks like inside. I do own a lot of bags, and I feel like for the amount of bags I own, perhaps I should be buying like high-end designer brands. But I feel like rather than buying a few, a few high-end, super expensive bags, why not buy a bag that I really like, that I know I will use, and not baby? So I'm in love with that bag. I haven't taken it out yet, only because the weather's been dreary and I don't want to take out my nice leather bag in the rain. So that is one of the bags I purchased. I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm so in love with it. If I can find the bag online, I will definitely link everything I can down below, including this bag. If not, I will just link the name of the company, which is Tumble and Hide. And then the last bag I got, which was, is a Longchamp Le Pliage. I'm definitely sure I butchered that. This is nothing new. You've probably seen these around the airport or around every day in the city. And the only reason why I purchased this at the airport, by the way, so it's tax-free. The only reason why I purchased this was because in the States, this retails for almost $150. And in the airport in London, I paid 85 USD for it. So I basically saved like almost $70. I was like, why not? And I think the reason why it was so much cheaper in London was because Longchamp is a European brand, so it's way cheaper for you to buy a European branded bag in London, which is in Europe. So anyways, I'm very happy with this. I've already worn it out once. I will insert a picture of me wearing it right here. In love with this, and I can see why so many people love this bag as well. Okay, I don't want to spend too much time on fashion, but that's it for fashion. So let me just go on to food. I'm from Australia, so I love a particular brand of chocolate, and that is Cadbury, and sometimes Nestle, depending on what they make. So I bought a ton of Cadbury chocolates. I bought a Cadbury Dairy Milk Bar, which, by the way, you can technically purchase a lot of these, especially a Cadbury bar, in the US, and the only reason why I purchased them in London is because I don't know what it is, but even Cadbury chocolate tastes different in the US than it does in the UK. So I bought a whole nut version of the Cadbury bar. These are so good. Honestly, I probably could have bought more, but I didn't because I wanted to restrain myself and I didn't want my parents to call me fat. And then I bought technically 2 packs of these Flakes. They're individually packaged. I already ate an entire pack. No shame and no regret. And then I bought a pack of Twirl, only because I wanted to give it a go. It basically is flake, but it's covered in chocolate. So it just makes it all the more chocolatey, and it's less flaky. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's Twirl. And then I bought a pack of Mars bars. I also know you can find these in certain places in America, but when in the UK, why not? And then I got a tube of Smarties. Now, for those who like M&Ms, you haven't lived until you've tried Smarties. Smarties are better than M&Ms. And I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but they are. So, you know, you can comment down there all you want that M&Ms are better, but if you haven't tried Smarties, I don't believe you. Okay, lastly, I have a miscellaneous section. So, skincare. I got 3 things, and all of them was unintentional. Mostly this, except for the food, all of this was unintentional. So first off, I got a hand cream from Soap & Glory, which you can also find this in Target, or I don't know if this particular tube, but I know you can find the brand at Target. The only reason why I got this is because Boots, which is their UK version of like CVS, the drugstore basically, was having a 3 for 2. Yeah, 3 for 2. And my sister bought 2 of their 2 items, and so she got 1 for free, and so I got this. And then I went back a second time, because why not? And then I got a Biooil, because they're really good. And then I got this Biooil Dry Skin Gel, which I had never seen in the US before. It might be a new product to the UK first, and then it'll come to the US. But I decided to give it a go because it seems really cool. It's basically a hydrating gel, which is supposed to be, you're supposed to use less than a cream. So they had a mini size and they had a bigger size. I decided to give a mini size a try first because if I really like it, I'll make my sister buy me a bigger size when she comes back. And then now on to the miscellaneous. I know I'm powering through this only because I know I got a lot of products and I know that our attention span is not that long, so I want to make sure this is quick and painless basically. So I have 2 more items. Both of these are miscellaneous because they are. One is I got a passport holder? Passport cover. English brain. And this is from the Cambridge Satchel Company. If you don't know who they are, they make really classic English satchel bags. I will insert a picture of it right here. But I saw these and I wanted something from a British company. This was one of the first things I got, so this was before I got anything else. So yeah, I wanted something from a British company, and it was still cheaper than me buying this in the US. I got the red version because I've been going through a red hit phase lately, and why not? So it is a little, I don't know if it's supposed to be big for my US passport, but it is very spacious. I'm not going to show you my passport. I mean, it's not, but basically there's just 2 of these on either side, and it's just made of red leather. So I really do love this. I know this is definitely a excess item to purchase, but I've had incidents where my passport, which was not covered, got wet, and then it stained my photo and it made it really hard for me to go through the airport. So I want to make sure my passport is very well protected. So this is the second last thing. And the very last thing is also something I bought at Cambridge. It is very, very true to UK, and it can only be found in the Cambridge city area. And that is Cambridge Dry Gin. Am I this is right? Yes. So let me just show you. Oh god, that's heavy. I did not get this purely for myself. This was actually an anniversary gift for my boyfriend because he is a gin and tonic fan. So I got that for him, but I'm going to be drinking it too because I tried it once and it is very good. I believe you can purchase it online as well, so if I can, I will find a link and insert it down below. If not, I will just share the information about this particular gin bottle. But I really do love that, and I'm really excited to give that a go. And yeah, that is all the stuff I got from England, which turns out it was quite a bit. I really did not think that I would be getting this much stuff. So if you have stayed with me throughout this entire video, thank you. And if there are any other kind of videos you would like me to do, let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or opinions, you can also let me know in the comments down below as well. And I will see you next Sunday for another video. Bye!